Yes, General?
Hey, just checking in. Wanted to see how you're doing.
Fine. Thank you.
Fine? That's it? If something's wrong, you can tell me.
No, it's not that. I never thought I'd see beyond the Howling Steps. It's strange.
What do you mean?
I knew it would be different, but not this different. Like here in Greyfell, there are so many people crammed together. The walls feel like a basket collecting and trapping everything. And it's so loud. How does anyone stand it?
It can feel confined at times, but that's when I like to get out of the city for a while. Remember what fresh air is like.
You forget what fresh air is like? Ancestors' mercy.
I imagine the Howling Steps must be very different. What's it like living there?
Nothing like this.
You're not very talkative, are you?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. I'm not used to conversing with outsiders. It's hard to know what to say and what not to.
We're not that different from you, actually. Aside from the preference for walls.
Yes, I see your point. It's just that we're taught from an early age to only trust our own people. Outsiders are to be avoided.
In that case, I'm grateful you put your trust in me.
Well, the truth is, General, I don't know you. You seem to mean well, so far, but I'd be a fool to believe in words alone.
I hope you can see me as more than just an outsider or a general, Kaiawu. Maybe we could spend more time together.
Yes, I'd like that. Anyway, you must be busy. Let us speak again some other time. Oh, General! I'm glad you stopped by. Do you have a moment?
Sure. What is it?
I wanted to apologize for before.
Before?
The last time we spoke. I realize I may have been kind of curt. It's just, the Aliani are forbidden from having any relationship with outsiders, even friendship.
Really? That's pretty extreme.
I suppose, but it's easy when you never come in contact with one.
So, you're saying we're friends?
I wouldn't go that far. I just want you to know that I'm on your side.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Actually, can you spare a few more minutes? I want to show you something.
Sure. What is it?
Come with me.
The market?
Yeah. Look at this.
Are you buying me flowers, Kaiawu?
What? No! I mean, not that I wouldn't. That's not the point. It's a herb. It only grows in the Howling Steps. We use it to make a dye. When the wind picks up, the drying cloth dances in a swirl of blue. If I had to describe the Aliani as a color, this would be it.
Feeling homesick?
A little, yeah. When I left the tribe, I knew I'd have to leave the familiar behind. I didn't think I'd find any reminders of home out here. But it's also kind of amazing. I mean, here I am, far from the steps, and here this plant is too. We both made the journey. And all the other people and spices and goods in Greyfell, there's so much here. So much I've never seen before. The Aliani never trade with outsiders. We keep to ourselves. I never knew how much I was missing.
I'm glad you're here now.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, I should head back. Thanks for listening. You know, it's easy talking to you.
For an outsider.
Yeah, for an outsider. I'll see you later. And the others threw rocks at him until he was gone. My father returned to his tent without a word.
That's awful.
He was just a boy, hungry, lost. But no one else saw that. They only saw a thief, a dangerous outsider.
But you didn't. You see the potential for good in others. I like that about you.
You may be the only one who does. I'm glad, though. You know, I never told you, but when we met, I was in awe of you.
You were?
Yeah. You were this confident general, focused on action rather than contemplation. I'd never met anyone like you before. Well, we should really head back. Thanks for this. It helped a lot.
Yeah, Kaiawu, wait. I need to tell you. I care about you. A lot. I can't stand not knowing how you feel.
Erev, I can't say I don't think about you. You're an incredible guy, Erev. Traveling with you, being by your side.
Then be with me. If this is what we both want.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh.
No, I don't mean... Don't get me wrong. I want nothing more than to reach out and hold you. I want to caress your face, know every inch of you. But doing so would break my people's laws. I'd risk exile. It's not a simple choice.
I know. And I don't want you to abandon yourself. I want you to be sure about this. I just wanted you to know how I felt.
You don't know how much that means to me. I just need a little more time to think.
Take whatever time you need. I'll be waiting.
Thank you for understanding. I promise I won't be indecisive on this forever.
You better not. The world might end before then.
Ah, there you are. May we speak?
Sure, Kaiawu. What's going on?
Do you mind if we go somewhere else? Somewhere more private?
Okay. I know of a spot. Let's go. Is here okay?
Yeah, sure. Listen, I've been thinking.
Uh-oh. Okay, lay it on me.
Very funny. I've been thinking about what you said before, and about us.
And?
I guess I'm confused. You seem to like Iria a lot.
Are you jealous, Kaiawu?
I won't lie. It does bother me. So?
I do, but we're just friends.
Friends. Right. Good. So, I was wondering, do you still feel the same about me?
Of course I do. I meant everything I said.
So did I. Erev, I'm in love with you. I can't stop thinking about you. And I want to be with you, wherever it leads.
What made you change your mind?
After our last talk, I thought about everything. My people's ways, how I feel, what I've learned since being out here with you. And I realized it's like you said. It doesn't have to be one or the other. I know who I am. And I know that includes being with you.
Your laws haven't changed. What if your father finds out?
When this is over, I plan to explain it to him. I'll be the only one who's lived among outsiders and returned. Our laws are what we make them. We could be proof that things could be different. If my father can't see that, then so be it.
I want that too. There will be challenges, and we'll face them. Together.
That makes me so happy. Erev, I want you.
I'm right here.
Hey.
Hey. How long were you awake?
Not long. You looked so relaxed. I didn't want to wake you.
You know, in a way, I'm grateful for Jakku. I never would have met you otherwise.
Yeah, you're right. Funny how the world works. So, what now? Where do we go from here?
Oh, did I not tell you? In my culture, this is the point where I have to challenge every eligible suitor in your village for your hand and offer no less than 100 hounds to your father.
What? But I don't even... Oh, Shag, that's mercy. You're joking, aren't you?
Got you.
Just you wait. I'll catch you one of these times.
Not a chance.
Come on, let's head back. There you are. Did you need me?
So I guess the others know about us now.
Seems like it. Rera smiled at me rather oddly the other day. Aria too, now that I think about it. Katris shook my hand and said he was proud of me.
Does it bother you?
You know, I thought it was going to, but I really don't mind. So long as no one's sending word to my father, they can gossip all they want.
This can't stay a secret forever.
I know. I don't want to hide it either. But I should be the one to tell my father, face to face.
Care to go somewhere more private?
Anything for you. Look, Erev, I know you must be upset.
My feelings don't matter on this. I just want to know why you didn't tell me.
That temple is the greatest secret of the Aliani. Only the chieftain and his heirs know its location. It's a history that brings my people great shame. But more than that, revealing the temple's location to anyone is the only crime punishable by death.
Don't ever withhold this kind of information again.
You should know me well enough to know I can't promise that. I want you to know I'd rather die by my father's hand than let Shayogdet devour Io and know there was more I could have done. I'm sorry if it's taken me so long to realize that. I never meant to hurt you. Tell me something. Do you really think this plan will work? Luring the Dark Crescent to us?
It has to work.
Well, if there's one thing I'm sure of, it's that you're a great leader. You know how to get people to follow you, to believe in a cause that would otherwise seem impossible. You throw yourself against the wind where others would take shelter. You can do this, and wherever this path leads, I'll be right there with you. If you'll let me.
What will you do after this is over?
I could never leave your side so long as you want me with you. But I would want to tell my father, to show him that our outlook towards outsiders doesn't have to be so fatalistic. There's so much more to the world than just violence and suffering. There has to be a better balance.
And if your father doesn't see it that way?
Then I will have at least tried. Until then, though, I'm all yours.
When I came back to Nortander, there was only the promise of another chance to do right. I didn't expect to meet anyone like you. Now I can't imagine facing the end without you.
I feel the same. Shayogdet's mercy, I should be in mourning, but all I feel is joy. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Ancestors, bless our steps. Guide our path to where it all began, and give us the courage to stop Jakku, just as you did. Let us be the storm that thunders upon the Dark Crescent. Let's do this, Erev. There you are. I didn't want to say this in front of everyone, but after everything, I couldn't lose you too.
You didn't lose me. I'm right here.
Shayogdet's mercy. Truly. It seems so surreal, doesn't it? I wonder if anyone outside of Greykeep even knows their reality almost ended. Still, we prevailed. We're still here.
What will you do now?
I have to return to the Howling Steppes. The Royal Army is helping to rebuild our village, and I need to oversee things. And, with my father gone, I am to be chieftain.
Oh, I was hoping you'd stay here with me.
I want to, but my people need me. This is only farewell for now, I promise. Once the village is rebuilt, I will be back.
I'll hold you to that.
What about you? Do you have any plans on the horizon?
The only thing I want is to spend more time with you.
We shall. I'm not leaving just yet. Come find me later, once you've taken care of your other business.
Oh? Do you have a plan?
You'll see.
How are your people? I heard there were more survivors.
There were. They actually credit the Sand Prowlers for defending them. The Aliani thanking outsiders. Imagine that. Now we must pick up the pieces.
The Aliani are tough. You'll recover.
Yes, but we will do more than that. I've been giving a lot of thought to everything that's happened since I joined you. In a way, my father was right. We breed our own suffering. But if this reality is worth preserving, we Aliani must do more than turn our backs. No more secrets.
I'm glad to hear it. I think the Aliani will leave a good mark upon the world.
I hope so. Now it's just a matter of convincing my people the same.
What offer did Shayogdet make you?
Is it really so hard to guess? My father, my people, even my mother. It offered a world with all of them in it.
What made you say no?
I almost didn't. How could it be selfish to give them their lives back? But then I realized they wouldn't want it. Not if it meant betraying all our values.
Words of your father.
What do you mean?
The last thing he said before you left the steps. Do not lose yourself out there.
Yeah. I guess so.
Well, I should let you go. I'm sure you have much to do.
Before you go, I just wanted to say thank you.
For what?
For showing me that there is always more than what's on the outside.
Take care, Kaiawu.